Doesn't actually say. Oh, is that... Oh, it's not in a coastal province. If it was in a coastal province, the enemy would get a penalty to whatever they were doing, be it attack or defense. We're not getting in there. Okay. Okay, it was a good idea, but it's not working. How about... Oh, okay, let's just go in there. Let's go and support Hanoi there. I think the enemy are marching out. I think they've seen the danger. Did we get this? Did this work? This looks highly iffy, I think is the word. It's, if we can hold there... Oh, we can hold there, because I'm going to send some troops in. We've nearly got the 2 divisions. Nearly. What situation did we find ourselves in there? Oh, we didn't quite get where I wanted to be. That's cool. I was going to bring some cavalry in as well, wasn't I? Alright, leave 1 and attack. And then this cavalry, we leave 1. And we go down there, and we scoop all that up. And the enemy just let me do it. Did this work, by the way? Oh, yeah, look at this. I did this ages ago. I forgot to come back and look. That's fantastic news. We don't need all those divisions there. Try and push him out of the mountains. What the hell's this place? This is... Shaanxi. Are they close to... They're not close to capitulation. Where's the rest of their... Is this part of it as well? Okay, it's all part of it. Oh, it's fair enough. They look like different colours to me. It must be the background. But that's just reminded me, the Marines... Hang on. Hang on. I feel like the game's running away with me now. Yeah. I thought that was just shadow. I can see it now looking at it. It's a much darker green. I just thought it was like the shadow along the coast. No wonder they weren't going in. Right. That explains a lot. There is something there, and it does have coastal forts. Is it enough to hold off 4 Marine battalions? It did before, didn't it? Yeah, it did before. 2 more. Let's assign these to the Purple Army. Let's get my tanks over there. We've got another soldier coming up to hold this barricade now, so it's good. I'm going to risk it. Yeah, I know it's their capital. I'm going to risk it again. Get planning, fellas. We need to sort this bit out, though, don't we? You guys get in there. Where can we push over here? Oh, I see a massive... And then we push to there, and then we could link up here. This would be great. Let's see if this works. Try and cut all this off in the middle. Time to do some work. Monitors going up the rivers would be good. I think it's probably too small a scale to be represented on this sort of grand battle scale sort of things, but yeah, I suppose so. If you like that idea, going back to the original monitors, AGOD's American Civil War is a grand tactical thing, much like this, where you have to worry about design, supply and army building and stuff, and you do have river fleets in that, and it's a really, really good game. The original is maybe better than the second in that. I don't think I played much of the second, but we're going back a bit now. I used to play against one of my friends. It wasn't turn-based. Each of you set your orders up, and then that file was sent to the other person if you're playing by email. And then that computer would trigger both sets of orders at once. So you got some really cool maneuvering and trying to trick each other into things. It was really good. Leon Trotsky's been assassinated. I don't think that's going to interest the Japanese an awful lot. No more soldiers. We need more soldiers. Did this work over here? It is. It did indeed. Right. We can afford to do this now. Let's try and get in over there. It's attacking across a stinking great big river. But I'm going to try it. I seem to be in the advantage. Cut that off. That would be a really... Well, I mean, it's not entirely cut off, but come down on this lot from the north. There's got to be somewhere. It's got to be somewhere weak. Is that one of my fellas? Nope. There's just nothing that I have a particular advantage in over here. Unless I send a couple of these down. I'll leave them there, though. They're going to be... I think they're going to be useful up there soon. There's got to be a possibility here. Got to be. Did this work? Oh, this worked. Okay. Excellent. I've not been watching, obviously, but that worked quite well. Is that two different... It is two different things. Okay. Go there and attack those. You just step into that. In fact, let's just get rid of that line. That line's not helping anyone. We'll just make sure we have that one as well. I think that's mine now. Hard to tell. Another 3 divisions biting the dust. This is the... Oh, we never did that. Well, this is fine. This is where we want to be. So this is the design for our aircraft. Bomber modernization. Oh, I get a bonus for close air support. Cool, I'll take that. We'll go straight in there. I want aircraft designer, please. We've got agility focus. No. Did I not go for range focus? Range focus. That's what we want. Stick that in. Where are we at? That's got to be an easy attack in there, surely. I feel like these units have kind of got mixed up. They should be over there with that line. Those guys have all held. Holding fast. Good. Good. Keep them attacking me. That's fine. Should we pay a little bit of attention to this? I think we're breaking in there. It's a tough fight, that one, because they've got some good ground, but we're going in. Marines won't be ready yet. Nope. Halfway. We got across there. I'm trying to push the enemy out, so if they have to attack, they're attacking into woods and rivers and stuff. That's my hope for this. Are we slowly getting anything down? China is going down. Gangxi Clique. It'll be great if we can get those resources. Gangxi's got an awful lot. A lot of steel, anyway. This suddenly doesn't look quite so clever. Can we use one of those soldiers to help out? Good. That's swung it back. In fact, let's just expand around them. There's all these capitals and stuff we can get, but I need to try and get around there. I need to consolidate. Maybe use the Marines for the cut-off, not the invasion. I could do. It's just a cheap shot going for their capitals straight away like that. I'm willing to risk it for a biscuit. We'll see what happens. I don't think the Marines have quite enough power. Well, I suppose I could go up there and meet up. This is looking good. Oh, got to keep an eye on up in the cold frozen north as well. Come on, get across there. Cut all that lot off. Well, it's not cut off, like I say, but because this is a whole new nation here that's also at war with me. For now. Did we not break it across there? We didn't. Okay. Pull back. We don't actually need to go across there now, because we can move in there and attack from this side instead. So, I just realised what I've said. I can't cut those off up there because they've got supply lines coming this way. But it's alright, we're extending. Just looking for the weak point. It's not exactly a weak point, but let's see if we can push that one there. Just push a bit closer to one of these capitals. So eventually we can launch an attack. Aha, we're in. Excellent. Go on, I've got to try and help it. I just want this bit to go. It just needs to be done now. But leave 1, move 4. Leave 1, move 4. Leave 1, move 3. Or however many's left. 2, as it turns out. If we get all the way around there, the tanks could break through there. You go and occupy that bit. It's not the cleanest of breakouts and encirclements, but it would do. We're also being attacked in the arse, which doesn't help. But we're moving now. I wonder what's going on in Europe. All right, okay. Germany's fighting Norway. I thought they would have had them by now. North Africa. That's okay. That's about where it should be. Wow, Italy's Italy's making gains there. That's easily reversible though, but we'll see what else happens. Yeah, this has got to be one of the biggest front lines ever. It's huge. Okay, I just need to make sure I don't find myself in a position where I'm going to get cut off myself. So the objective for this stream was to try and get Gangxi, I don't know how to pronounce it, knocked out. I'm going to try this. A real cheap shot. But I'm going to try it. They will hopefully be distracted somewhat. They might have some troops in there. I'm hoping I can overwhelm them if they do. It looks like we might be suffering from supply issues here. Yep. Quite badly, in fact. And that's going to be... We're still working on the port, and we're still working on the infrastructure around here, so it's... that is going to be a damn problem. But this link-up should be quite doable in a minute. This is going to be good. We're going for it, folks. This isn't going to be like an instant capitulation or anything, but it's going to be a nice move, I feel. We can get that. We're going to get that, so let's move him up to there. And him up to there. Get behind the rivers where we can. Let's see. Oh, we've just got someone in there? That's a shame. We'll spread out a bit. At the risk of weakening myself and not leaving myself able to make that crucial breakthrough. Those tanks coming. Yeah, they don't like going through. I don't need the tanks. I can use the truck infantry. They're designed for that sort of thing. And they've got full supply, so we'll maybe sit the tanks in the capital and just defend for a bit. Okay, let's spread out to that river. Hold the river. And really make sure we grab that. You guys... Oh, well, you're in the capital. That's fine. Looks like we're going to grab it. So far, so good. Oh, there's a capital. Do I rush the capital? Ah, damn, if I only had more men. Right, we've got to get this bit. We'll tidy this bit up. And from there, we can decide what we're doing. I feel like we need to come in from this angle. So let's get the tanks back over there. We're going to go in through here. We're going to start mopping up. There's going to be some hard attacking coming in here as well. We'll watch out for. Is anything going on? Oh, the Marines. Go for it. Oh, there's something there, but we might be able to go through. Guangdong is one of the most important provinces of China with a lot of manufacturing and 2 of the 4 first-tier cities in China. Is this area? Because I don't know my Chinese geography at all. We'll get the tanks over. We'll pile into here, I think, and then try and cut straight across. There's an easy one. That's going. Let's get the fellas in there. People are starting to run out of supplies quite quickly within the circle. Within the cauldron. Let's call it the cauldron. The cauldron sounds good and militaristic, doesn't it? Yeah, I've stopped. I haven't rushed the capital. I've chickened out. Maybe should have done. And maybe still can. As long as we always end up behind a river or in a mountain, that'll be good. These guys can actually put some pressure on here. You are not on the front line anymore, any of you. Pile in. We're going to get this this wiped out. This little group here. You are on the front line. You are on the front line, okay. Yeah, they're trying it on now. That's good. That's very good. Let's put the pressure in. Let's get the trucks over there. They can come in from the top end. I don't want to attack across that river. if I can help it. We're in! Haha, well, I didn't expect that. Hang on, let me just have a quick pause on this. Which way do we want to expand, if any? Or do I want to just hold my fellas where they are? It's a good position. Actually, I do want to expand. We try and take some... I'll only expand one in each direction, I think, because I want to hold the port. The port's the key bit. That must have knocked them a bit closer. Yes, that's what we need. Excellent. They still got 11% of victory points, which we need off them. But we're getting there now. When this lot crumbles, that'll be great. Their new capital is in reach, so I can see things happening, folks. It's nice to see. Oh God, we've ended up with a hole in the line. We want that fella. Let's extend that. Don't quite know how that happened. You retreat. We don't care about this bit too much. Hey, I thought I was cutting them off, but I mean, I clearly wasn't, so... And you guys who are running in there can now just stop. Just hold the defensive up there. This is okay. The Marines are... Oh, the Marines... We've encountered resistance. Do I really want to push that issue? I thought it'd be nice to hold this river. Let's do that. Let's go in there and then back again afterwards. And into the cauldron. How's the cauldron looking? The cauldron's looking good. Make sure we weren't still on pause. And it is time. This is not the time. Fuel refining 3. Or improved computer stuff. Okay, we've got to look at this. Are we in? No, we're in. Whoa. Pause. What shall we have? How's the engineering looking? Right, let's catch up a bit on that. We'll want the fire control for the Navy when we do get there. Yeah, we want... Actually, I'm going to improve the Navy now because we need to get on top of this. Destroyers. 1940 destroyer hulls are perfect for escorts. So once we get them, we don't need to really upgrade past there. Let's see. Where can we push in? We need to push in somewhere. We want this finishing fast. Let's throw those units in there. The enemy aren't quite as worn down as I would like them to be. Let's go all in. Tanks are in, excellent. If the tanks keep moving, before anything ever gets a chance to sort itself out. Let's just knock that defensive line off, actually. I think we've got him. Alright, Massive. Catch you next time. Have a nice night. Yeah, we're pushing. Norway's capitulated. Poor old Norway. These lot, I think they're going to give in pretty quickly. Yes, we got that. We're now just holding the line everywhere. That's good stuff. That is good stuff. If we had some more men from somewhere, we could push through that. Anyway, focus, Mark. Don't get carried away. We can go hunting the other stuff in a moment. Be nice when we delete this line here. We'll suddenly free up all these extra troops. They're fighting hard. See you, Thomas. Are you going as well, or are you saying goodnight to Massive? Sorry. If you go in, good night. If not, then cool. We'll see where we get to. That's about to go. The rest of this front, we didn't get in there. Okay, that was worth a try. But we've got a nice front line there. We're going to have to just expand that. We'll want this bit at some point, just to make sure that we're defending on the correct side of the river. Siam hasn't exactly done a lot, has it? My erstwhile ally. Any more soldiers coming in? Any more ready up here? Yep, 3 more. Bring them in. Again, I forget every time. Got good manpower now. Very good. What about aircraft? What have we got in the way of aircraft? What can I throw in here? I can put some close air support in. Let's do that. We'll set that to be maximum of 100. And when they do turn up, they can instantly just start bombing this area. We'll probably move them on quite fast. Fuel's looking a lot better than it used to as well. Right, let's get these finished off. The guys in the trucks are looking good. We'll want that at some point. Do we take it now? I can attack with just 2 divisions. Let's get the trucks over, and then we can attack with 4 divisions. And we should push that back. That's much better terrain to defend, so we'll try and get that. Something's not going well here. Push them in. The light tanks are going to grab this. Can they not go directly into there? Yeah, I thought they could. I don't know why they were going to... Oh. Oh, they are going directly there. It just makes it look like they're doing a long way around through this province. Let's see. They've cancelled their lend-lease with me. That's fair enough. Nearly done. Then all these troops can reinforce the front. And then we'll start pushing up to connect with this. I like how this has gone. This is kind of how I planned. It wasn't quite exactly how I planned, but it's kind of. And it's good enough. We'll take it. These guys who are maybe struggling. Oh, that's not my... Is that not my land? It is my land. It has no capacity though. It must be knackered. Excellent. A load of divisions captured down there. Glory for the Imperial Japanese Army. We've got what we wanted. Look at these folks over here. These are just almost wiped out. Well, let's take that airfield. That airfield will be of some use. Okay, where can we cut through? Taking a city's never a bad idea. What's going on with this, by the way? Did we... It's stable. Stable enough. We need to find a position where we can just charge through now. We can just bulldoze through there, actually. Absolutely no reason. There's no penalty to doing that. Leave 1. And then attack with 2. Cavalry. I'd much rather not attack across the river, but let's keep extending those lines. This is a... Yep. Oh, hang on. That lot can just pile straight in there. Why are these lot all set behind the back here? It must be because I sorted that big fight out earlier, eh? Must be. You go in there. You go back up there and join into that little fight. These will be useful here later. Have I got someone moving in? I hope I have. Some big cities down there. Try not to take the direct route across the river. It will hurt a bit. Right then, what's the situation here? We got this all established. Are these lot, are they not capitulated yet? Still controls 29%. Do they? Do they really? Right then, I guess we're going for that. That's the next objective. Although we'll cut across this river actually. We'll go down here. Where can I get a good attack from? Let's bring the light tanks up. We're going to railroad them in because otherwise they're going to be in... Oh, is that a river? Oh, that's not helpful. A lot of rivers here, I've noticed. Marines are doing a great job over here. We'll just put 1 division back in there. Just 1. It is just 1, isn't it? Yep, just 1. Yep. Couldn't see the outline. Don't want to move 2 and then lose this wonderful advantage we've got here. If we could break through there. Again, to the river would be excellent. We may as well do that. Push on. And we'll try and... Oh, here's what we'll do. We're going to push these cavalry. We knock one off and move it to there. Knock one off, move it to there. And knock one off and go up to there. So we've got this weird sort of a line, but we can easily push through and break through. Is there a way I can get across this river? I'm going to try it here. I just need one to go over. And then we're going to try and go around and link up. That would be nice just to scoop some... Actually, we can do some little miniature cut-offs. And we can bring more soldiers with us that way. So that's going to work. We'll be sitting on the defensive. That's fine. You guys, where do you need to be? This is going to be a hard crossing of this river, isn't it? Really hard. Let's send some infantry in first. And then that lot. Let's just... We've got the... I want to call them submersible tanks. They're not the amphibious tanks. They're quite useful. We're ahead of time on that. Artillery, 1940. Let's get the artillery upgrade going. Yeah, kick that off. So they're all going in. Make sure the tanks are going across as well. And we want one of those. We might make it across better than I thought there, if we're lucky. Nice. We've got reinforcements for the army. Notice I'm always leaving one guy here. It's just an extra... They're not going to get attacked there, I'm sure, but... Nah, come on. They're not going to get attacked there. Let's not be silly. I don't need to leave a guy from that port. Where are they going to do a naval invasion from? It's not going to happen. You watch, it'll happen now that I've said that. So we're doing this mad plan over here. I'm trying to get across the river there as well. And let's say, if that works... Fall of Cairo. Okay, that's a development that I did not expect. I should have been in there ages ago. Look how that's been empty. Yeah, I did not expect that. That's really bad news for the United Kingdom here. They'll be able to supply through South Africa, but this is horrible terrain to bring supplies up. They'll still have this port here, so... You don't know. You don't know, that could go either way. Still, it's keeping them busy. Oh, let's get across that river. Let's get right across that river where we've got the opportunity to. I need more men now. I just need more men. Bomber modernization. Excellent. Strategic bomber effort. What else should we do? I'm still going to think about that Philippines situation. Agility focus. What does that actually do? It just gives us a different design company. But I'm using the range one, so there's no point having that as well. Unified fighter development. So that I get the 0 from there, do I? Why? I don't know. I wonder if it's better than the stuff I get from the fighter tech tree. Supremacy of the battle fleet. Let's go on to the naval stuff. There was a... Oh, it's not research, is it? Silly me. Well, I guess nothing's going to hurt, so... This is going to help Manchukuo. It's not directly going to help me. So we'll hold off on that. Strategic bomber. I don't want that. This will probably be good, though. We'll go for that one. Is this just a case of... They're going to get across there, aren't they? I'm fairly confident that's going to work. And this is the time to... Yeah, let's get this going. It's just going to... Outrageous claims. I didn't even see what that was. It's too quick to dismiss it. Yugoslavia joins the Axis.